Hey Chaz, how are you?
Doing well, yeah. Happy to be in New York.
Founder of Merchants Garden.
Yes, sir.
Did I say that correctly?
You got it.
And essentially, you are an MLT alumni. You participated in the Entrepreneurship Challenge 2018, and you've been announced as the winner, both by the judges and then separately as the crowd favorite.
Yeah.
That must feel good. That's like affirmation.
Yeah, it has. You know, it's always a hard and long journey, but yeah, I'll take the love. That's great.
But it's pretty impressive when you take a little bit of startup money and you get to not only cash flowing but profitable, because you probably just want to be profitable. Now that you're a startup, you don't have to be, right? Yeah. But you're showing discipline. When you talked about how much more money you wanted to raise, some of the questions you got is, well, don't you need more? And your response was, nah, not really. We don't have the infrastructure that all the other heavy companies have. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from the very inception of the company, we knew that people were raising tons of money to try to get something that they hoped would make money in the future. And we said one of the first and early milestones that we want to achieve is that we got to figure out, does this concept make money? Are people willing to buy it? And then can we operate it and make money from it?
So what is Merchants Garden?
We are an indoor urban farm that grows, sells, and distributes leafy greens to restaurants, schools, and grocery stores. So we're a vertical farm based in Tucson, Arizona. We have a 10,000 square foot production facility and produce just over 500,000 pounds of greens a year.
And right now you're pretty much focused on leafy lettuce. What other types of goods do you think you'll be growing going forward?
We want to focus on high margin products, herbs specifically, basil and mint and thyme and chives and things like this, where we're actually able to increase our production volume with the existing square foot by 10 times, and it's a 50% margin increase for us by doing that. So
we just found out that the E. coli outbreak that we had in our leafy goods here in the U.S. actually came from the West Coast.
Yeah.
But could you talk about how relevant your new business venture is to the massive E. coli outbreaks we get from time to time?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the food supply system has grown so complex that we really don't know the origins or the individuals touching and moving our food. But we think what's unique about our business model is that we're able to control that entire supply chain. We're able to give our consumers the information they need about the products that they put in their bodies, right? You should know what it is that you're eating. And we're happy to deliver that and to control the business that way.
Can't wait to hear where you guys are going to be a year, 2 years from now.
Yeah.
Big expectations.
Yeah, I know. It's been a lot of work and really hard.
Must be tired, I know.
I am tired, but I'm so thankful. Honestly, it's you get here with the help and support of other people, and I wouldn't be here without organizations like MLT, who got me into business school, and my business school was my first funder into my company.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What school? You got to give a shout out.
Indiana University.
Oh,
Kelley
yeah.
School of Business.
Kelley School of Business.
Won the 100K business plan competition there. So without MLT, without a doubt, I wouldn't have this business. We wouldn't be where we're at.
So one of the places that you guys are looking to grow out first and foremost is in arid and dry sort of locales.
Yeah.
How long, and you're in, is it Arizona now, primarily? Yeah. How long until you reach the coast and probably either like LA or New York, Miami?
Honestly, it's, we'll see. Both those regions, right, have very few water resources. So California's drying up like crazy, but as well as Arizona and southern United States has tons of sunlight. So we're able to minimize, right, the capital cost and operating cost of using, substituting with artificial lighting. We think with our model, we're able to scale and be in a market like that within 2 to 3 years.
Good. Kevin Ryan, thank you for how you're being recorded right now. This is going to go. Thank you for helping out and supporting us. We really appreciate it. And look forward to following up and doing other amazing events too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Happy to. My house. We'll do more things in my house.
Yes.
Here.
Yes. I think someone was promoting maybe a New Year's event a couple weeks into the New Year's or something like that.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Godfather Tech, New York City.
Yeah. That's who I want to be when I grow up, right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I think he was impressed with the fact that you can keep your companies profitable.
Yeah, yeah, well, hey, once I have a $4 billion company, I mean,
Hey, man, thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you,
Looking
boys.
forward
Appreciate
to it, and thank you for coming out and participating.
Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, a green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan.
All over the world, we're recognizing the tremendous value for locally grown food. But in most places, locally grown food isn't always easily accessible. What if there was a way to bring the farm into the city? Meet Merchant's Garden. We're the first scalable local food production company that is redefining the future of agriculture, making farming possible on demand. Taking hydroponics and aquaponics, Merchant's Garden is able to use all natural filtration processes without using GMOs, giving your body just the things it needs. By leveraging innovative technology, Merchant's Garden creates the perfect growing conditions, using just a fraction of the water, producing 10 times the volume, and leaving only a small footprint to our community and planet. Merchant's Garden builds, grows, harvests, and delivers locally grown food to restaurants, schools, and grocery stores.
Here at Merchant's Garden, we're a controlled hydroponic and aquaponics farm, so we use approximately 90% less water than traditional or conventional farming. We work with all 88 schools in the school district here in Tucson. We service Bash's grocery store, which is the largest grocery chain here in the state of Arizona. And then we work with roughly 50 different restaurants here. And then we also partner with Stern Produce, which really helps us mature as a business and gives us a reach to the Phoenix metro area. I really feel like the reason our customers fell in love with us is the freshness and quality of our product. We do same-day distribution, so none of our product is distributed or delivered to our customers that hasn't been harvested within 24 hours. And that gives them really a high integrity product with a long shelf life that we think is pretty difficult to get in the market right now.